What's up, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new episode of Warzone Tips and Tricks with Key. I'm so excited to be bringing you this episode. In today's episode, we're going to talk advanced gas plays. Gas plays that are not typical, kind of rare, but if you make these plays, you may end up getting the win in Warzone, which is absolutely critical. If you're brand new here, my name's Key. I'm a top 1% player in the game of Warzone with games played. And I'm here to teach you some valuable information, and let's get right into these plays. So I've broke down these clips into categories. The first one's going to be gas buybacks. These are absolutely critical, especially towards late game. They can be in the mid game sometimes too, where you get an opportunity to buy your teammate back when the gas is already covered a buy station, but it's favorable because you're close. So I'm going to let these clips play out. A lot of times with these clips, especially in this one in downtown, if you have the money, hit the buyback, but also hit some kill streaks, maybe an extra mask for yourself, because you're in the gas, your gas mask might run out, you don't want to go down either. And this is a great example. I end up buying 3 cluster strikes in the late game of downtown, and nobody really likes downtown. It's such a hard end game. What I end up doing is sending out 3 cluster strikes, puts great pressure on the opposing teams, and that way you can get some bonus kills. You can kind of relieve a little bit of that pressure for endgame and hopefully secure the win. Right here, this one is probably a maximized gas play, and as far as I'm buying my teammate back, I have the gas mask that favors. I have the golden gas mask. But the gas distance was actually really far. I don't think you can really make this play with a regular mask. You might actually end up going down. And the scary thing about making gas plays, especially if they're a longer gas play, is sometimes the buy station, I don't know how many seconds it is, probably about 15 seconds, will actually close. So there's been a couple times where I've tried to open the store and it closes on me right when I get there. Also, using the gas in these buyback plays, you can use it as cover, as reposition. A lot of teams, once the gas kind of pulls over, they're not really going to be looking at you. They're not really going to be looking into the gas. And again, great example here in this clip of sending out a cluster strike as I get the buyback.
Yeah, that's right.
And it ends up killing another team and wiping them, giving us a better shot at the win. You get your teammate back, you send out some artillery, and right on to the next thing. So right here, this is gas plays with and without a mask. So a lot of times, players that I've played with and just what I've experienced is kids are a little bit scared to make a gas play without a mask on, and you shouldn't be. You probably want about half the time that you're in the gas without a mask because you're going to die quicker. But it's a little bit of a gamble, and you're about to see it in this gas play clip here. I'm going to go for a reposition. This enemy on the roof had me pinned. I didn't really know how or why he knew I was there, but I'm going to reposition around him with my mask. So I do a full reposition here, around IHOP, that's what I like to call it. He ended up jumping off the roof to my left somewhere, and I kind of felt like I knew that that's where his direction was. I end up seeing him to my left. I didn't have a challenge on it, so what I end up doing is I full plate, toss a stun, and then I swindle him. I go back into the gas. It's a little bit of a gamble with no mask on. Surprise him on his right side, and he had no idea I was there. Aggressive plays with or without a mask might merit you some bonus kills. Especially right here, you can use the gas. If you have a mask on, you can plate up. You can use the gas to sneak up on an enemy on a counter flank, especially late game. So right here, I'm just running through the gas for my own safety. Teammate calls out where somebody is. He pops up. I get the easy kill. And in this next clip, this was absolutely critical. I just spur of the moment. I jumped to this ledge in the gas. I end up getting 2 downs with the car here, a finish for the double kill, and we end up winning that game later on. The next section is going to be a bonus tip: maximize time in gas with cars. So here, me and Luke, we love the zombies of the ship. So he ends up grabbing the Bertha. He's got a mask on, so he's not gonna go down. I'm low health. I end up going down in the Bertha. He drives us away through the gas. He gets out, revives me. Absolutely sick play. This will allow you to maximize time in the gas. This will help you, you know, if you need to get some loot, you might be able to take a car in. You also might be able to take a car into a buy station, you know, really close. The next section we're going to get into is end repositions. I've kind of gone over that. If you guys haven't seen the last gas plays video, I'll link that at the end of this video. Late game gas positions are so critical. This is an example in a duos game. I ran as far as I could in the gas with my mask on. As you can see, I literally almost died here, but I was in such a hidden position to get the late game surprise on these last two kids for the win. It's absolutely critical to reposition right at the end game. If you get the opportunity, it's not a play to do every single time, but it does come up often in the late game. Right here, my team is up on a building. I'm the only one with a gas mask, and I reposition here.
Right here. Just give me
I get a little bit deep enough. My team is starting to kill the rest of the enemies, but I'm in such a flank here that I can just round the corner, start deleting kids that had no idea it was even over there. I end up wiping this team for the double kill. You know, my teams are shooting down. I'm just giving them a crazy support angle because I had repositioned with my gas mask. Eventually this just leads to really great kills, both from me and my team, and we end up getting the win. Easy peasy.
Come here.
My buddy just
yes,
executed the last kid.
That's gotta be a record.
The last couple tips here that I have for you guys is gas navigation. Sometimes it's not even about getting in the gas. Sometimes it's about correctly navigating around the gas shifts when it's the late game. So right here, this is a clip of a duos game with Nodak Fowler, and I was solo at the time, but I was on the right side of the circle where I was just taking a lap around the complex of hospital as the other kids in the lobby were just killing each other. I end up getting all the way around, as you can see up in the top corner. You know, the gas keeps shifting, but I'm like right with it. I'm not going into the gas. I'm just the player that's ahead of everyone else. The last kid ends up reloading. He's still kind of in the gas, you know, whatever. Easy
Guys,
win.
We can literally stay in here.
This last little clip
we
here
can literally lay down. If this is
sometimes you're gonna get absolutely super lucky. We're in a building. Nobody can shoot us at this point, where literally just our heads are in.
Let's go.
So it's just laying down, and we were able to stay inside that building for safety. And leading right into that, sometimes you're gonna get lucky with the gas. Sometimes the gas is on your side. And if you can start putting these advanced plays together, you might just end up getting the win. Like right there, the gas killed our enemy because I shelled enough damage. If you guys have enjoyed this, I would love it if you could share, like, comment, and subscribe. We're going live on Twitch Monday through Friday, and come catch us. It's fun. It's a super vibe, and I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope that you guys get some nasty plays. It's been Key. Peace.
Dude, that Cold War guns reload is terrible. That's why I don't want to use a mag. It's literally the reload for the new gun is so bad.
It was supposed to be fixed too.
Literally, I reload that gun like 5 times and that doesn't.
Wyatt, go on.
Oh my god, clip it. Oh my god, clip it.
You just killed that whole team.
Nice, bro. Good shit.